Welcome to Ms. Mojo Glow, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 chaotic SNL sketches that were never gonna go as planned. Number 10. Weekend Update, Smokery Farms. Aidy Bryant and Kate McKinnon sometimes break during their shared SNL sketches. Selling cuts of meat from bad animals, the performers look like they're ready to lose it in this Weekend Update feature. Avoiding eye contact with each other, both actresses barely make it through the crazy script without breaking character.
And the scent is strong.
The comedians have a field day with the writing and stumble through their remaining dialogue. Number 9. Whiskers Are We with Tiffany Haddish. Whiskers Are We forces Kate McKinnon and guest host Tiffany Haddish to handle multiple felines at once. Playing referee to a basket of feisty cats, the actresses introduce more and more pets that don't want to be there. Despite the distractions, the two performers complete the piece without any injuries or major catastrophes. Number 8. The Californians. Stuart Has Cancer. Among the more famous recurring sketches of its era, The Californians has taken on a life of its own with its parody of soap operas and the SoCal lifestyle. Fred Armisen's wild delivery throws off Bill Hader almost instantly.
Get back on San Vicente, take it to the 10, then switch over to the 405 North and let it dump you out into Mulholland where you belong.
By the time the Portlandia lead makes a toast, his on-screen friend almost breaks once more. Number 7. Dr. Beamans' Office. Test results. Will Ferrell leads this sketch as a doctor with questionable methods and a habit of taking long phone calls. As absurd as they come, the appearance of Tim Meadows only makes things crazier as he dances. While the couple awaits their child's test results, the doctor frequently says dialogue that's hilariously misplaced. Even Ferrell ends up laughing along with scene partner Molly Shannon in this meandering sketch.
Truth is, we misplaced your baby.
Number 6. Locker Room Pep Talk. Quarterback and guest host Peyton Manning joins a losing basketball team for this sketch. Hoping to rally his team in the locker room, Coach Will Forte dances to a supposedly inspiring track. Various cast members try to keep a straight face and hold towels over their mouths to stop themselves from laughing. After some stellar moves, Manning joins Forte to dance along with him. The ironic track and Forte's flourishes are so ridiculous that everyone is seconds away from chuckling. Number 5. Girlfriend's Game Night. In this sketch, Bill Hader plays an elderly man named Horace that joins his partner for a game night. The awkward gathering seems to be going well until Cecily Strong has to sit on Horace's lap. Hader later backs up and is unable to see as he begins pushing the table behind him. Taking half the set with him, the performer stifles a laugh as he tries to deliver his lines.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Number 4. Dress Rehearsal, Ronaldo and Alexi. As two talkative doormen, Bill Hader and Fred Armisen greet the people who exit their building with tales about Christmas. They also try to maintain their composure through the lengthy stories. The main duo crack each other up with their zany personalities. Both actors crumble as they can't seem to get through their dialogue without laughing.
So, they made this.
Even Jamie Foxx spots them and tries to hold himself together. In a failed attempt to salvage the sketch, the main players make it all the more hilarious with their fumbled efforts. Number 3. Super Showcase Spokesmodels. This sketch is one of the best moments of both Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph's time on the show. Their two models reveal a list of game show prizes in a string of visual gags.
The glamorous one day, no night stay, and the feather be tied right officer.
Doing poses and using accents, the comedians cannot help but giggle during their presentation. Bill Hader also tries to mask his laughter as the piece goes off the rails. Showing off golf packages and chickens, there's no way any of the comedians could stay professional through this wacky scene. Along with fantastically funny stars at the helm, this sketch is so silly that it was bound to break down. Number 2. Matt Foley, Van Down by the River. There are few SNL characters as iconic as Chris Farley's Matt Foley. In one of the show's finest moments, Farley exits a family's basement to wreak havoc on them.
I am 35 years old. I am divorced. And I live in a van down by the river.
The entire scene works as a performance showcase that is so gloriously unhinged that nobody is completely ready for it. Getting up close and personal with co-stars David Spade and Christina Applegate, the loud motivational speaker is so crazy that it's impossible for them to keep a straight face.
You're using your paper not for writing, but for rolling doobies. You're gonna be doing a lot of doobie rolling when you're living in a van down by the river.
The comedian even caps off the sketch by falling into a coffee table, showing the lengths he'll go to for a laugh. Number 1. Every Stefan. Stefan is one of the most popular recurring characters in Weekend Update history, with every sketch revolving around a ridiculous list of New York clubs. Each explanation involves increasingly bizarre venues that Bill Hader already has a tough time delivering. But co-writer John Mulaney makes it harder by changing the script at the last minute.
Well, they have a Jewish Dracula.
Oh, what's his name?
Sidney Applebaum.
This ensures that Hader trips up during the live show because he has to read several lines for the first time. With that knowledge in mind, it's amazing that the performer can get through any of his performances.